Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We've got your daily reading for Tuesday, June the 18th of 2024. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. So yesterday, I forgot to mention, by the way, I think I mentioned it last week, but I forgot to mention it yesterday, that Venus has entered Cancer. So this is the start of romance season, and unlike last year when we had Venus in retrograde, this is Venus direct in the sign of Cancer. So this is the start of some really wonderful energy. Venus, of course, is the ruling planet of love, but also abundance, resources, creativity, the things that we find beautiful. So this is the perfect way to kickstart a season of looking after yourself, self-love, self-care. Maybe make it a daily or a weekly habit. Always a good thing to do. This is also a time where if you're single looking for love, then there could be a little bit of wonderful romance written in the stars for you. This is also a time to maybe rekindle a spark in a current relationship that you may have going on. Venus is very comfortable in the sign of Cancer. It's a very feminine energy that is coming in. And, so maybe you're feeling a little bit more creative. You may be feeling like you want to connect with people a little more, or maybe even spend some time around your home, creating the environment that you want to live in, creating a sanctuary, if you will. And this can be a great energy for that, because Cancer energy does have to do with the home and the family, those kind of things. So this can be a great people-y season for you. And so it's a great energy to embrace. So this does bode quite well for us. All right. But yes, if you are, maybe you are taking your relationship to the next level. If you're not currently married or living with someone, you could have some surprises that do come in. And this can also be, of course, like I said, where you're single, maybe you meet a new person in your life, fall in love, or you could even just be connecting with new friends and that kind of thing. So very loving energy coming in, but again, it is very resourceful also. So to start off your day, we've got the Eight of Cups coming in here. So you could be assessing a situation today and thinking, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the feels. What can I do? Do I need to walk away? Do I need to infuse fresh energy into my current situation? Do I need to, do something to spice up my situation? Or do I need to move forward in some way, whether that's leaving something behind or move a situation forward into a better kind of energy? So you could be doing a little bit of contemplating here today with the Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups, we are sometimes looking out into the great blue yonder, and we are looking, how can I make my life a little bit better? What is it that I want, right? Because the next card, of course, is the Nine of Cups, which is getting what you want, which is being satisfied and fulfilled and happy. And sometimes we need to make some changes, or we need to transform a situation in order to feel that way. Sometimes we need to leave something behind completely and start something new, right? Sometimes we need to do something new just to spice up something in our lives and help kind of rekindle a flame, a spark. So you might be feeling some emotions today, or maybe you're recognizing that, you know what, I'm not feeling emotionally connected. What do I want to do about it? Where do I want to go? What do I want to change? So in this energy, the Eight of Cups is quite often one of transition out of one situation or one emotion into another. And this can be, of course, about breaking away, breaking free. This can be about getting out of your comfort zone sometimes, right? We're comfortable where we are, but we're not fulfilled. And there's something out there better for you. But whatever your situation is, you're getting in touch with your emotions, or at least trying to. The blessings headed your way, we've got the Five of Cups. So whatever has got you down, feeling the blues a little bit, or feeling a little bit kind of not yourself, the Five of Cups in your blessings position says, I'm getting in touch with my emotions. I recognize that there's something that's making me feel a little bit off, and I have the ability to turn things around. And in the Five of Cups, we've got 3 cups spilt, right? 3 cups spilt there on the ground. Guy sitting here, he's sad, he's depressed, he's crying, right? But there's 2 cups upright in behind him there. So part of the blessing is you really being able to turn your emotions around, or to deal with something and make something a little bit better, or follow your heart and find a new path, a new way, new people, that kind of thing. The Five of Cups, it can be a little bit of a down patch in your energy, but again, in your blessings position, you get things back on track, or you find a better way. Challenge, you're headed your way today. We've got the Empress card. Now, this is super interesting because the Empress, of course, is ruled by Venus, and Venus is in Cancer. So it can just be that it might be like a little bit overwhelming emotional day for you. This can also be where you are really getting in touch with your feelings today. And how do I feel about this situation? How do I feel about this person? How do I feel about my home, about my family, right? So you're getting in touch with your feelings today. And often when we do that, sometimes, we can unleash Pandora's box, if you will, right? So, but the great thing is, in this energy, the Empress card in the upright is such an overwhelmingly positive card that even in your challenge position, it's still positive, right? This is not the same as being in reverse. This is a delay. This is an obstacle. This is something that you need to work through so that you can come out on the other side. So this can be where you might find yourself being a little bit contemplative today. This can be where you need to discuss something with someone, right? Something's not going your way. It's not what you want, the Five of Cups. And it's making you feel not so wonderful, the Eight of Cups, right? And it's like, what do we do about it? And with the Empress here, you are really getting in touch with your emotions. What do I want to create? What does my life look like for me? And you are getting the answers and getting things back on track there. The Empress card does bring a burst of creative energy, so you might feel like you've got some creative blocks, especially if you're a very creative person. You might have a project on the go today, and you're like, oh, I'm just fresh out of ideas. And maybe you find a quiet space somewhere. Maybe you connect with nature, the Empress card, right? Very connected with Mother Earth, with nature. It's a great energy for you to embrace today, especially if you're not feeling it, right? We always hear about people, I'm going to go outside for a walk and clear my head, right? It's a form of meditation, and it's connecting with nature. So that could actually bring you back to center, help ground your energy. And this is where you can get something flowing again, release some sort of blocks, right? But with the Empress card, this can also show that you need to do you. You need to take care of yourself, right? The Empress card is a great message of self-love, self-care. And in your challenge position, do you feel like you're emotionally drained? Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, right? And again, the blessing there is your ability to turn things around and feel better about yourself or your situation. But maybe you do need to take care of yourself today. Do something nice for yourself, even if it's something as treating yourself to a latte when you normally just have a regular coffee, right? Maybe, if you've got some treats going on around your workplace or something, maybe you normally deny yourself that piece of chocolate, and today you just say yes because it's going to make me feel good, right? So you could just be doing something nice. Maybe you even do find some time today to meditate or have a bubble bath or whatever it is that makes you feel good, right? So spend some time with yourself today and practice that self-love, right? We always forget about that because we're quite often helping other people. But Venus says you got to love you, right? You got to take care of your own energy, your own needs, so that you do have enough to give for other people. So again, even though the Empress card is in your challenge position, it is still upright. It is still a positive energy. Okay. And so Venus is helping you, maybe even helping you heal in some way, right? And quite often we do need to cleanse and purge. We do need to get in touch with our emotions in order to bring in something newer, better, brighter, and shinier. But I do feel like you'll find the resources that you need today, but you probably have to dig deep. And you may even have to change your perspective. And you could even have something that you're waiting to come to fruition, especially in regards to relationships, creative projects, your manifestations, that kind of thing. And keep the faith. here, folks, okay? Keep the faith, talk about whatever you need to talk about, but sometimes on our manifestation journey, we want something to happen. We want something to come in, and we're sometimes start to feel a little bit lost or dejected in some way. We're like, oh man, is this even working? Yes, it is working, but you got to keep that positive vibe alive, right? Remember, the energy you put out is what you're attracting towards you, and we want to make sure that that's all the good stuff. All right, so embrace the abundance that is the Empress. All right. The Nine of Wands is here in your advice from Spirit. So the Nine of Wands, let your guard down, people. Sometimes in the Nine of Wands energy, we're looking around us and we're just like feeling really skeptical. So this can be just this energy here where maybe you are feeling a little bit skeptical, or you are feeling a little bit down today, right? Probably perks up a little bit later in the day, but maybe you just start out your day feeling a little bit heavy. Right? So in this energy, this is, Spirit saying, I need you to think positive. I need you to let your guard down, let your hair down, let someone in, let something out. Because sometimes here with the Nine of Wands, right, it's like very guarded kind of energy, right? So let your guard down. Okay, let the energy flow. If you do need to talk to someone about something, open up and share your feelings, right? The Empress card, all about your feelings. Okay, so share your feelings, okay, because that's how we resolve things, is getting them out in the open instead of keeping them all bottled up. But the Nine of Wands can show that you are seeing something through to completion, whether it's a cycle or whether it's a situation. You need something to change, right? It's challenging cards coming in. You need something to change. So with the Nine of Wands, this shows that, maybe you do need to put an end to something, whether it's a way of thinking or whether it's a connection, a relationship, whether it's just some energy. You need to kind of pick up your pants there and turn things around for yourself. And yes, my candle just went out, but I have another one over there, so don't worry about it. But so, we do need to kind of think about, okay, how do I turn my energy around a little bit? But the Nine of Wands also is a very tired energy. So if you're tired and drained, you're feeling, just like, oh my goodness, I'm feeling sluggish today. Remember, with the Empress, take care of yourself in some way. Do one little nice thing for yourself. If you do nothing else today, do one little nice thing for yourself. What is that? Is it indulging in a food that you love that you've been denying yourself? Right? Is it, turning off your cell phone and watching a show that makes you laugh? Right? What is it? Because the little things that we do for ourselves can make us feel so, so, so much better. So take care of your energy. Go to bed early if you can, right? Have a nap if you can. Protect your energy as well, because you could be very much today around energy suckers, right? Those people that just suck your energy out of you, right? So in the Nine of Wands, it's where we do put up some healthy boundaries, and especially energetic boundaries, all right? And really, if you don't know how to do that, there's a few different ways you can do that. You can just close your eyes for a minute, set your intentions that you have a wall, an invisible shield around you, and only positive energy can come in and out, right? And that can work for you. I've got a friend that visualizes a wall of mirrors surrounding her, but the reflective surface of the mirror is not facing her, it's facing out. So anything negative trying to come in is just reflected back out. You can carry a crystal, that kind of thing. So many ways you can protect and ground your own energy, and that might be important for you guys today as well. So I'm going to leave all that there for you. There is hope, okay, because we do have the Empress, all right? So, but a little bit of challenging energy, but it is temporary, okay? But just kind of taking the Spirit's advice there. That's it, what I have for you. I hope you have a great day. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.